Prominent African National Congressman David Makura has lately been the target of disparaging remarks on social media from economic freedom fighter supporter Dali Mpofu. Before we continue, please kindly hit the subscribe button. Makura recently gave a speech to a sizable gathering of asset managers. When questioned about the party's reliance on the Government of National Unity during the interview, the heavyweight willingly addressed it. He said that the African National Congress, ANC, will dissolve itself in 5 years if this accord produced no results. This party, once a significant political force in South Africa, has progressively lost ground and is now mostly forgotten. In a social media response to this speech, advocate Dali Mpofu sought to hold Makura responsible. The ANC's urgency and willingness to compromise on ideas to establish a successful government of national unity are highlighted in the address. Our chances of success are slim if the new cabal crashes. The party has to have money. The populists, ethno-nationalists, and provocateurs will take advantage of our misstep. I'm sorry, but Helen Zille is not me, protested Dali Mpofu boldly claimed that Makura was the speaker at a recent conference of 5,000 asset managers. By continuing its affiliation with the Democratic affiliation, the African National Congress is endangering its prospects of winning the public's confidence in the government of national unity, according to political commentators. The ANC is working hard to repair the damage done to its reputation by addressing accusations related to the state capture issue, which is a significant part of South Africa's recent political history. The ANC has said that it would concentrate its investigation on 3 notable members connected to the corruption crisis in an effort to establish accountability and rebuild trust. The ANC, long seen as a lighthouse of emancipation and integrity, has been under a lengthy shadow since the state capture investigation, which exposed widespread corruption and poor management under former President Jacob Zuma's government. The party's latest measures are an important component of a larger plan to purge its ranks and win back public confidence. The 3 individuals who are now being investigated are well known, and their roles in the controversy have garnered a lot of media and public interest. Although the ANC has not provided particular details about the claims or the roles played by these people, the party's leadership has stressed its dedication to openness and responsibility. This move is part of the ANC's larger plan to right historical wrongs and signify a departure from actions that have damaged the party's credibility. The ANC wants to separate itself from the corruption that tarnished its rule and project a fresh image of integrity. To that end, it is taking proactive measures to manage the consequences from the state capture disclosures. Political experts speculate that the party may be attempting to strike a compromise between accountability and pragmatic limitations by concentrating on a small number of members. It's unclear whether these steps will be enough to address the larger worries about systemic corruption inside the party given the narrow focus of the present investigation. The public and opposition parties will be watching the ANC strategy closely, and they will probably be analyzing the investigation's results to determine how serious the party is about reform. As the party keeps trying to disassociate itself from the scandal, the final success of these steps in repairing its reputation will depend on how open and thorough the investigation was, as well as any further steps that were made in response to the findings.